I am on permanent vacay. Life is but a beach chair.
Try to catch me howling at the moon.
Welcome and thanks for joining us here on the Smoky Mountain Family. In today's content, we are covering our top 5 favorite things to do in Myrtle Beach. While we primarily cover the Smokies, Myrtle Beach is a destination we frequent and enjoy. There is so much to do. We should note that the entries here are in no particular order. For more information on these activities, we include the links to our full videos in the description. And without further ado, here are our top 5 things to do on the Grand Strand. Our first stop takes us to what some would call the epicenter of it all, Ocean Boulevard. Whether you walk it or drive it, there is plenty to see. Driving the strip during the day, you are greeted with views of the ocean, but at night, this high-energy section of Myrtle Beach truly comes to life. This was one of the first videos we filmed once starting to cover Myrtle Beach, and I was taken aback by how beautiful of a drive this was, even at night. Attractions abound on the strip, along with a dining and shopping options buffet. For visitors of the Smokies, you will notice they also have a sky wheel front and center of downtown. This area also features a boardwalk, which is a must to hit day or night. Next, we head north to the Cherry Grove section of the Grand Strand for jet skiing at Aloha Water Sports. This will not be the last time you see this company on our list. This was our first time on jet skis, and I want to go on the record to state this is undoubtedly the best way to experience the ocean in my book. It was exhilarating. We originally booked the excursion as a dolphin tour, but failed to see any. It didn't matter. Through full throttle wave jumping, cruising in the no-wake zones, and taking in beautiful scenery, I forgot all about the dolphins. And here's a pro tip. Plan a relaxing day after the jet ski tour, that night and the next day. Because the next day, it becomes apparent that driving a jet ski is quite a workout. Our next stop takes us to what could be called Myrtle Beach's premier destination, Broadway at the Beach. For those that are familiar with the Smokies, think of it as the island on steroids. Be sure to wear comfortable footwear. This place is huge. With over 100 shops, dozens of places to eat, and attractions galore, you could easily spend the entire day at this location. This is a beautiful spot as well. The property surrounds a small lake where you can just chill and take in the sights or take a ride on a speedboat. I plan to start listing some of the restaurants, attractions, and shops here. However, there are just too many to list. For a more detailed look at Broadway at the Beach, check out the link in the description. Our fourth entry takes us back to Aloha Water Sports, although this time the location is North Myrtle Beach and the activity is parasailing. This selection is for the more adventurous types. However, the staff stated they have had patrons fly with them from ages 9 to 90. Just so happens we had a 9-year-old with us. To make this awesome ride even better, you get to ride a banana boat to the actual boat. And being so cool, our banana boat captain allowed us to take a dip in the ocean before boarding the boat. This wasn't our first time parasailing, but this is an experience you can have over and over again, and it's just as enjoyable as the first time you do it. The view from high above the ocean, looking upon endless ocean, and the coastline is the best view of the area. I don't think this is even up for debate. A short word about Aloha. They epitomize the phrase safety first. There is safety at every corner throughout your experience. Not one moment on the jet skis or while parasailing did we feel unsafe whatsoever. This is a must try on the Grand Strand if you're the adventurous type. Our fifth destination is Keegan and JC's pick, Family Kingdom Amusement Park. The girls love it here. This park has an old school carnival feel.
We be setting standards, we be setting standards.
They feature 38 rides, including the classic wooden coaster, the Swamp Fox. Many of the rides here spin, go upside down, and other movements that a park goer like myself just can't tolerate anymore. However, the aforementioned is exactly why our children love it. So if you're traveling to Myrtle Beach with little ones, Family Kingdom is a must stop while in town. And last but not least, probably our favorite thing to do while in Myrtle Beach is, of course, spending the day at the beach. But not just any beach. For us, it's specifically the sands at the Golden Mile. This is a strip of beach situated between Myrtle and North Myrtle that provides solitude that many claim can't be found on the Grand Strand. We normally park at the public parking areas around 47th Street. But with a short drive north or south of Myrtle Beach proper, there are several sections where you can find peaceful beach experiences. So don't let them lie to you. While Myrtle Beach is crazy and packed in a lot of sections, there are sections where you can just get away from it all as well. So that does it for us here on our top 5 Myrtle Beach experiences. While we do cover Myrtle Beach, there are several channels that exclusively and thoroughly cover the area. Be sure to check out Beachin' with the Boons, Retro Myrtle Beach Guy, Carmen and Brian, Big Time Myrtle Beach, and Myrtle Beach Vibes for even more Myrtle Beach content. We'll put links to all those channels in the description. And again, the links to our full videos on the locations in this content can be found in the description as well. As always, thanks so much for joining us, and we'll see you next time.
If you made it this far, like if you liked it, comment if you're a fan, subscribe if you're feeling it. If not, that's okay too.
Wow.